blame, this is the third premise, blame is one of the things that actually stops our connection to our grief. When we are in blaming mode, we can't mourn because we are focused and directed on what someone did or didn't do and want them to take responsibility for what they did and what they didn't do. But we are not mourning. We are focused on getting them to take responsibility. So blame is actually a helpful thing because it's, I'm not saying it's the best strategy, but it's trying to meet a need for responsibility and accountability. So that's the thing that's driving blame. However, as I said, it stops us mourning. So it can be really helpful to move from blame to mourning, because if we deny ourselves a space of grief and mourning, then we are denying ourselves that softening within, that validating of our own needs by ourselves, our being with our own needs, our being with the sadness of those needs not being met. And we don't want to do ourselves out of that experience. So transforming blame into mourning is a really helpful practice, and it's one that I will offer online in the run-up to this grief space, because it's such a helpful thing to be able to really keep that oiled, that practice of moving from blame into mourning. There's lots of reasons that we don't want to do that, which I will go into in that session, and we don't want to do ourselves out of that experience of being with mourning, because grief and mourning is necessary.